Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Yvano, and welcome to Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. This game came out a year after I was born. I used to watch my dad play it. He only had the demo version. It was like the first 3 levels. But later, I think he bought the game, and I don't have the discs with me, but I'm running it. I think I copied the ISO file over so that I can play it whenever without the disc. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get into the game. So there you go. You'll notice that of course you can see my desktop in the background. That's going to be fixed as soon as we get into the actual game. This game is a bit weird to run on modern hardware for reasons I don't really know why. But yeah, basically once we get in the actual game, it's going to pop up into the whole screen and it won't look so weird. But every time it goes into cutscenes and stuff like this, it's gonna go back into a window. Oh, and I love the cutscenes in this game.
I want you to remember, son, when you're at the academy, how very proud I am of you. What a fine young man you've become. I wish your mother were here to see it. But I know she watches over you and is proud. After she died, your welfare and upbringing were the only thing I truly cared about.
Touching. When someone desires information, they come to me.
Don't waste my time, 88. Tell me who killed my father.
Patience. He is a dark Jedi.
Jedi?
Dark Jedi. He is known as Jarek, and he has great plans for the rebirth of the Empire.
I'm not interested in petty political struggles.
Well, you should be. Without going into too much detail, Jarek has been quite generous in his offerings. Unfortunately, you don't factor into them. But I am not without a heart. Familiar, yes? I found it in your dead father's home. I can decipher any language or code known, but this one eludes me. It must be important. Tell me what it is, and these gentlemen won't have to indulge their darker side.
The dark side? I've been there. Do your worst.
Well, I suppose that concludes our business.
I'm not interested in leaving. I have some business to conclude with your friend, 88.
And there we go. Like I said, I love the cutscenes in this game, and now you'll notice that now that we've gotten into the game, everything is all full screen and stuff. Obviously there are borders in this video. I'm sorry about that. I tried to record this video in proper 1080p. It's just not happening. The various things I tried to do to get it to work, which I tried to get it to work for hours and hours last night and a little bit today. It's just not happening. I love the music in here, by the way. Do 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 do. But yeah, tried my hardest, couldn't do it. If anybody knows how you can get this game to properly record in full screen, I would be glad to know. Basically, right now I'm running the game with hardware acceleration turned off, which is why you'll notice everything is all pixely. But yeah, right, kill these guys. I've played this game many times, so I know that if you go up here, if I can make it, there's a secret area here. This game has auto-aim, by the way, which I currently have turned off. I hope the game is not too loud. I think I have it set to a reasonable level. It might be just a bit loud when I'm shooting a lot. You might not be able to hear me, I don't know. Anyways, that's the first secret in the game.
What's happening?
I don't know, man. How are you?
What's happening?
The characters are very depthy in this game. I remember when I was much younger, I would, and sorry if I go silent for a few seconds, I'm trying to concentrate on the game, but I know I should definitely talk so that the video does not get boring. But yeah, I remember when I was much younger, and my dad would play this, and obviously we wouldn't because I did not know how to play video games. I remember this game was pretty scary to me. I don't know why. I guess just because of the aliens, which look so silly, but whatever. I'm gonna go get this shield over here, which means I'm gonna have to take that elevator again. I could've got that shield there. Oh well, it's just 1 point. I will survive. Alright, so yeah, the basic premise of the game is you are Kyle Katarn, and... well, that was weird. You are Kyle Katarn, and you are, I believe, a mercenary, or you were, but you're trying to figure out some mystery about your father, who is dead, and you'll see more of that, more about that, as the levels progress, of course. Alright, I'm gonna save here in case I die. Just kind of rode that sort of ramp incline there, so I don't take quite as much damage, but it does not matter because I get these things here. These health packs. Oh, wow! Well, that was dumb. I've actually gotten down here before without getting hurt at all, I believe. I don't know how I did it. I think I was just extremely lucky. Alright, gonna quick save here. Alright. Yep. There's a little area you can go to down there, but there's no... I think it's just a penalty, really, for falling off this lift, as there's not really anything good down there. And here is the actual second secret area, which has a few goodies in it. I'm playing this on medium, by the way, which is why the lift is so slow. But whatever. But yeah, there are a few enemies down there. I think if I shoot down there, they might get attracted up here. I don't know. I always want... oh. Not paying attention. I always wondered if I could get over to that platform over there. You can actually hit it. Or maybe you can't. I think... yeah, there are some cheats for this game, and I remember probably flying over there at least once. I didn't mean to call that lift down because I wanted to go in this place first real quick. It's not a secret area, but it has some goodies. I think. Sometimes it does. Yeah, a couple things. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting any awards for speed, but Whatever. Alright, there's this guy who comes down and sneaks up on you. I don't know, I always used to be pretty scared of this game when I was younger. For some reason. Alright. Got that guy. If we didn't kill that guy just now, then we would have had to kill him later. Yep. There's a guy here. Or, nope. There's a guy here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, again about the quality of this video, I tried multiple things to get it to record in full screen. The problem with recording in full screen in this game is that if I do that, I get some horrible window flickering on the borders of the video. And not only that, like some other visual artifacts I noticed. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Yeah, some other visual artifacts I noticed, like the shield and health meter at the bottom left, those end up flickering, and so does the ammo gauge. Not really sure why that happens. Now, that also happens just without recording, except that there's a little trick that if you kill your Explorer.exe, which obviously I'm running this on Windows. I doubt you can run this game on Linux or any other. Yeah, I don't think you can run this on Mac either. But I mean, it's such an old game. But yeah, what was I saying? Something about. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, the recording. So there's this Windows border flickering, but you can fix that by killing your Explorer.exe process while you play the game. Now, I've actually not had to do that now because I installed the unofficial patch for the game, which seems to fix the flickering. But, I mean, obviously it doesn't matter for this because I don't have the game in full screen. But, yeah, without recording and having the official patch, or I mean unofficial patch, installed, the game runs perfect. But, unfortunately, okay, now the other thing that I tried was, to actually get the game, you know, like the direct 3D, I guess it would be, hooked so that I'm, you know, doing game capture. I'm recording this with OBS, and doing game capture would have been advantageous for multiple reasons. I'm assuming that if I were able to do that, everything would probably run perfectly. However, I haven't figured out a way to do that. I believe that the direct 3D context just kind of goes away when you get out of full screen on the game, so that I'm not able to choose it as a game capture thing, a game capture application. So I haven't figured out a way around that. Maybe if I can figure out a way around that, then that would be a way I could record this game properly as well. Alright, so this part, yeah, we're almost done with the level. Just have to kill these guys and get his gun. And we're gonna get to meet back with Mr. AT-88. Get out of my way. I have to make it. Okay. Yeah, this thing isn't very fast. On hard difficulty, this is much faster, and you can get stuck in here if you're not fast enough. I remember one time I was playing on hard difficulty and I didn't know about my run key. So normally when you run, it's about this speed, but if you hold the run key, then it's just ridiculously fast. But yeah, I didn't know about the run keys, so I was pretty much stuck in there. Alright, and this is the next secret, which you have to make that jump to get down to, or I think there may be another way. Yeah, probably just there. I wonder if you can go from over in that area and then jump to there. Probably not, but anyways. Gonna use my thermal detonators. And those did almost no damage. I recently just watched a speed run of this game, which I thought was really impressive, and the guy jumped down onto those I forget what they're called. Those guys down there. He jumped down on those guys down there and it broke his fall. Because I think you do take a little bit of fall damage if you just fall right down there. But whatever. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, you don't actually take any damage. I'm gonna run past these guys because this is about the end of the level. And it doesn't matter too much if I kill them or not. I want to go through here. And there we go. Pretty sure I got all the secrets. Okay, and here's the cutscene.
Leaving so soon?
I'm gonna be quiet. Love these cutscenes. I don't know why. I like in-game cutscenes, like, you know, Half-Life 2 does, for example. Well, I don't know. Half-Life 2 doesn't really have cutscenes. It more has playable game sequences. I don't know. I really like these live-action cutscenes, though. Maybe it's just nostalgia. I don't really know.
Somehow I don't see content or an old man. So much for the relaxing chat.
Jan, meet me at the top. I've got to get that disc.
Alright, and because I got all the secrets... Are there 6 secrets on that level? I guess... Oh, whatever. Yeah, because I got all the secrets, I get a star, which is advantageous to me, because I can add it to one of my force powers later. Now, I don't get any force powers yet because I'm still uninitiated, but I think as of level 4, I can go ahead and put this star into speed, which will allow me to be fast like Sonic. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.